Episode 19, Advanced Interrogation Techniques. Interior, Laura's dorm room, Silas University, night. Right where we left off. Carmilla is tied up. Laura is interrogating as Danny, Perry, and LaFontaine watch. Innocent, you dimwits. As the episode unfolds, the magnets assemble into a gotcha.
You cannot seriously think we're dumb enough to believe just because you say so.
Carmilla looks over at Perry and LaFontaine, who are still brandishing the blender and the table salt.
Yeah, because that seems like a stretch. Look, if I were really a vampire, would I just stay here tied up proclaiming my innocence as some kind of trick?
Agreed. Perry perks up. Laura and LaFontaine look at each other.
Yeah. That's totally what a vampire would do. We have like 40 hours of video documentation. Bet you wish you watched my videos now, huh? Let's get more rope.
Carmilla starts thrashing wildly. Perry hangs her head in despair. LaFontaine spends much of the rest of this conversation putting more rope around Carmilla.
Fine. So I'm a vampire. But I couldn't have made off with either of those two little cupcakes. I was here with you. And then here being ambushed by toddlers the whole time.
Well, maybe you have some kind of vampire cutlass.
Do I strike you as the sort of person who plays well with others?
If you aren't snacking on co-eds, why are you following them around at parties?
I'm a popular girl. I get a lot of invitations. Not everyone has to resort to Bush League investigative journalism to get their kicks.
You're a vampire!
Yeah, but not a kidnapper.
She's got us there, assuming she's up to something diabolical.
An undead of hell?
I'm from Eastern Europe.
She thinks about that for a moment.
Potato, potato.
The dorm door swings wide, but before anyone can enter, Perry and LaFontaine rush the doorway, blocking the view with their bodies, while Danny holds Carmilla down, and Laura pops the duct tape back over Carmilla's mouth. We don't hear the other side of this conversation, but we do catch Perry and LaFontaine thinking on their feet.
Oh, hi. Thanks for thinking of us, but we're actually good for fizzy dragon shots right now.
What? No, we're rehearsing.
The
skit.
Our taking place.
Yes, there is a torture scene. You want to know more? Buy tickets.
Perry slams the door shut again, and everyone sags in relief.
Okay, as much as I appreciate that we have this whole hysterical vampire thing going on, maybe it's time to de-escalate. De-escalate? She just admitted to being a vampire. I know, and that's insane. So maybe she's just insane. And instead of holding her hostage, we should just call student health services. They have a terrific selection of straitjackets and tranquilizers. What other option do we have? Keep her here, tied up, watching her every second, starving her until she finally confesses?
Perry, LaFontaine, Perry, Laugh, and Danny look at Laura. Laura looks at Carmilla and grins. Carmilla smacks her head against the desk. Several days later, Laura snaps on the camera, revealing that Carmilla is still trussed up. Instead of duct tape over her mouth, she now wears a weird gag. She's looking seriously the worse for wear, cadaverous. She glares wearily at Laura. Laura's starting to feel a little awkward about that.
Good morning, gentle viewers. Day 7 of Operation Stupid Obstinate Vampire Roommate Won't Talk, which is all she has to do, and we will totally bring her nice yummy blood to eat. Ugh, I swear!
No reaction from Carmilla, but there's a knock at the door. Laura opens it a crack. Again, we only hear Laura's responses.
Hey! Oh, no, sorry, Carmilla is not here right now. She had tickets to some kind of, angry existentialist punk rock fight club thing. You know how she is. I bet she'll totally be back when she'll text you when she gets back, yeah.
While Laura isn't looking, Carmilla's eyes have rolled back in her head, and she's started to convulse. As Laura is turning around,
I swear, if one more of your broken-hearted one-night stands knocks on that door, I'm just going to start spritzing them like cats.
she catches sight of Carmilla seizing.
Carmilla! After
a split-second flutter of panic, to the fridge and grabs a blood bag from inside. Then she bolts back over to Carmilla, peels off the duct tape, and tries to get some blood into Carmilla's mouth.
Oh, no. Come on. Drink it to be okay. Drink it to be okay. Oh, please don't die, you stupid vampire.
A moment. Carmilla stills, coughs, and then starts to come to.
Oh, thank God.
Carmilla looks groggily around and realizes she's still tied up.
Damn it. Here, come on. Let's set you back up.
She carefully props Carmilla back up into a seated position. Carmilla won't look at her. Laura picks up the blood bag again.
Would you like some more?
Carmilla sulks.
Fine.
Laura holds the blood bag so Carmilla can drink. After a moment,
Where'd you get that? Oh, well, we figured we might need some leverage, so LaFontaine got it from the campus hospital. She told them it was for an experiment about hemophagy. Oh, hey, you've got a drip.
she grabs a Kleenex to wipe it away, but Carmilla flinches.
What? The experience of being held captive by a clutch of imbeciles for something I didn't even have the pleasure of doing is humiliating enough without having you wipe me up like a dribbling child. Look, if you really want me to believe that, you've got to explain what you were doing at those parties. Because the night we caught you, it sure looked like you were about to eat me. Wait, you think that was me trying to eat you? Well, if you weren't going to try to eat me, what were you doing to...
The penny drops.
Oh, you mean when you were hitting on me, you were really hitting on me. And you were luring me into a trap. Could you just stake me now? Because I think that'd be less mortifying than this conversation. Wow, that's... Okay, but even if I wanted to believe you, that still doesn't explain what you were doing at those parties. Why you know why all the missing girls? How am I supposed to trust you if you won't just tell us your side of the story? My side of the story.
Laura nods. Carmilla considers it.
All right then. Buckle up, cream puff. It's gonna be a long night, or Friday at Fan Expo.
That was amazing. We do have one more for you guys. It's a season 2 episode, episode 3, SNN. So for this one, we've got Elise playing Laura. We've got Natasha playing Carmilla. So that's fine. Annie will be playing Theo. Caitlin will be playing Carrie. Nicole will, of course, be playing Kirsch. Right? She's playing Danny. Who's playing Kirsch? I have Nicole down for both of those.
Shannon's gonna play Kirsch.
Say again?
Shannon's
playing Kirsch. I totally blew that, you guys. I'm gonna leave. Shannon's playing Kirsch, which is actually even better. Nicole's playing Danny, Aaron's doing the stage directions, and Cheryl will be playing Mel.
Okay. Interior swishy stolen apartment, Silas University Day. It's a brand new day. Laura's dressed like a tiny news anchor. And in the corner of the screen, a Silas News Network logo blinks into existence.
Good morning, Silas University. Welcome to the Silas News Network, broadcasting live to the entire Silas campus. My intrepid team and I will be reporting your stories and bringing you the news you need to survive your day.
Carmilla makes a noise of disgust. Laura presses on.
Let's bring up the map.
A campus map appears behind Laura, marked with the anglerfish crater and 3 colored territories.
Currently, the Summer Society controls the northwest of the campus, the Zetas occupy this northeastern stretch, and the Alchemy Club is here in the south. We have reports of an exploding fungal conflict along the Alchemy Zeta line, so you'll want to avoid that as you head to classes, as well as steering clear of the anglerfish crater, which is unsafe due to earthquake aftermath and the fact that the set of Silas drama musical Antigone Zombie Vengeance is protruding from one of the crater's walls. Also, please stop throwing cherry bombs at the fish. It's all fun and games until a primordial monster gets loose and devours us all. And now, today's top story. Last night, the staff of the Voice of Silas were gruesomely...
Sorry, but students on the south lawn are being harassed by...
Harpies? We have harpies?
She recovers her anchored persona.
If you're crossing the south lawn, stay close to cover as there seem to be a slight chance of harpies. Returning to our coverage of the Voice of Silas murders.
Perry pops up, Carmilla corks an eyebrow.
Flaming arrows at the Summer Zeta border.
Clearly you'll want to avoid crossing the campus, but in the meantime, our forensics indicate...
Perry pops back up. Time lapse. As the day progresses, Laura and co. grow more and more exhausted as the onslaught of bad news continues. Carmilla, meanwhile, grows more and more amused.
Side effects of tropic fog.
Perry pops up.
Gamma-irradiated geckos.
Perry pops up.
Feeding on the negative emotions of onlookers.
Perry pops up.
Localized rain of spiders.
Interior swishy stolen apartment, Silas University day. In the corner of the screen, the Silas News logo sputters off. Laura drops her face into her hands.
Ugh. How are we supposed to investigate anything if they won't stop going all War of the Five Kings out there?
To Perry, who is passing out hot cocoa.
Thank you. How do the newspaper kids handle this?
They got themselves brutally murdered.
Perry flinches. Laura leans in to whisper to Carmilla.
Carm, can you let's ixnay on the murdered maid? She found them dead?
Yes, dead for doing the exact job that you've now decided to do.
Look, you have every right to be cranky. I should have asked before I turned our apartment into a newsroom. But the campus needs our help. I can't just walk away again. That wouldn't be me. Maybe deep down, it's kind of what you like about me, isn't it?
You killed me, Hollis.
Yeah, but you were already dead. Now we just have to figure out how to calm things down enough to solve the murders.
And who do we know stupid enough to stand between two angry frat armies with more weaponry than IQ points?
Silas University. Danny and Kirsch doing their best to hold back Mel, 21, sinuous, and Theo, 22, handsome, well-groomed, and yelling. In the midst of it all, Laura sits exhausted with a whistle. Carmilla, meanwhile, serves blood through a straw in the background.
The brothers of Zeta Omega Nu have a long and illustrious history, and we intend to reclaim our place.
Yeah, that vampire you plunged in last semester was real illustrious.
Mel, they really didn't know.
Don't bother. We all know this whole Zeta peace accord is just you making your bid for press next year.
Okay, look. The fact that an undead fiend masqueraded as one of our pledges
Proves our point that you suck.
It was okay at all until we started kidnapping people.
Yeah, ambitious.
Shut up, Wilson.
Okay, maybe we could.
But
And don't even start with the whole
Look, we are not going to
summer
stop running
contest.
arrows for fraternity house.
And Laura she keeps blowing and blowing until all of them are quiet. When she stops, Theo goes to eject, and Laura whistles directly into his face.
Samuel David Ellis, Karina Scott, Nazneen Remedishan. You know who they are? No, they are three of the people who are cleaning up my mess. The people who got murdered while you were busy playing petty warlords, and we haven't been able to figure out what happened to them because you guys won't stop fighting long enough for us to catch our breath.
Hey, we saved this campus from...
No! You did it. You know who did save this campus?
She points at Carmilla, who is mid-slurp.
She did. Carm is the one who very nearly sacrificed her life, death, undeath, whatever, to keep us all from ending up as fish food.
Carm gives everyone a little awkward wait.
So the least you can do is start acting like you survived puberty. Am I making myself clear? Can you at least agree to stop trying to pulp each other until we've solved the newspaper murders?
Again, reluctant nods until...
And what happens if it turns out that somebody here is responsible?
Thank you guys so much. That was amazing.